Unit listed.
Communications packing.
George W. Director.
Hey YouTube, welcome back. Mind of Harris here. Thanks again to all my subscribers for hanging in there with me. And for my new subscribers who have come aboard. I hope you find it interesting and fun. It's been an interesting year and a half for me. Maybe you also. And if so, I hope all is well with you and yours. So this is one of two videos where I'm going to share what I built and how I built it. And the progress I've made. In the other videos, future videos will consist of scenes, start of stories, incidents, special characters, people, events, construction scenes of course, and some surprises. So I won't be doing a lot of talking there, it'll be more of a story driven. So here you have material that I make my light post with. So it's brass tubing. I spray it with primer and then I spray it with gray hammered spray. Give it that textured look. And as you can see, I 3D print my light housing, and you get a light post. That's how that's done. Here you have Club Vector. I 3D printed the little framework there. This is going to be more of a high-end nightclub. The circle there, actually the oval there will be a window so people can see inside. It'll be a two-story nightclub. As you can see, I'm still working on that. So here you see I have my textured road, which took me all month to make. I wanted to go with the textured look for the roads, ones that we see around our cities. The paint is called Iron Age. It's on notebook backing paper. I decided to forego the tape road that a lot of people use, and just decided to make my own. Not to say that I'm not going to use the tape in the future. Of course I will stripe the road once I get everything laid out. So I think it looks good and it feels good to the touch. There we go. Here you see I have my condos, which will consist of 15 units I think. The bottom floors on both sides will have businesses, cleaners, coffee shops, something fancy. Of course, the middle section there will be the entrance. And these are all modeled by me. And my sidewalks. This is something that will be completed toward the end of the completion of the city. But you see I have the lines laid out, and I do have some of the handicap sidewalk done. I want to wait till I finish all the buildings before I finalize the placement of the buildings, and then I'll do my sidewalks. Here you have the police station, still adding some touch-ups over here. Don't pay attention to that guy there or the police, he's relaxing. And I will be making a fire department, so those vehicles will not be stationed there. But here you can get an idea of the police station. Here you have restaurant titled Nights. It opens toward the late evening and on into after hours. It's a restaurant with a live band. It will have a stage. As you can probably see that opening there, that's where the stage goes. Also, you can have business meetings and receptions here. So that's coming together. So here you have the office building or city building. This is where all the infrastructure and fun stuff happens, where businesses get their permits and licenses to do business. And it's a 4-story building. You see the doors do open. These two buildings are, one will be a museum, not sure what the other will be. You can see it, I have textured floors, and I'll explain that in a later video. The building to your left was 3D printed and modeled by me. Here you have a 3D printed building. It's something that I've been working on. I 3D modeled and printed this building. Still working on it. That's maybe about 20% done. It's going to be a music studio and showcase. Not going to tell you the name of the building, but there's some hints in this video here, but I digress. This is an interesting building, and it'll be part of some of the scenes in my videos. Has an interesting story. Here's Reds. This is the billiards and bar. It was going to be part of my original city with an older theme, but now I'm going modern, so this would be just the one old building in my city. So here's an example of how it looks at night with cars on the street. It actually looks like you're looking out of a window. And I like how the building lights up. I see a street light needs to be fixed. Should come on in a moment now. There we go. I gotta fix that. But yeah, looks pretty good, huh? This guy, you gotta watch out for him. You're gonna see him a lot. Not sure what his story is, but we'll see. Well, that's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Thanks again to all my subscribers and new subscribers for coming aboard. I'll see you next time, and stay safe.